Hi everyone, here we go. First video I've ever done, so bear with me. So first things first, you need your cape on. You need a vest top on because you'll have to slip it off to get in the shower. Gloves. You need some kitchen scales if you've got some. You want to pop it on mill. Zero the ball. You don't want to weigh the ball. Yeah. You've got a full tube of tint. Pop the top. Squeeze from the end. If you're considering just doing your parting, you need 30 ml of tint to 30 ml peroxide. I'm going to do a full head of tint, so I'm going to do the full tube, which is 60 ml of tint. Squeeze the end right in to get it all out. There's 59, 60. We'll take that up to 120, adding a further 60 ml of peroxide. $120. Give it a mix up. Prior to that, I've dampened some cotton wool for doing my hairline at the end. I've pre-washed my hair because it's curly, therefore trying to get the sections through the knots, it's better to wash it first, but as you can see, it's partially dry through the roots there now, so it won't dilute the tint. Permanent tint is designed to go on dry hair, but if you do need to pre-wash it because of knots, if your hair's curly, then feel free to wash it, but just partially dry it through the top. You need to be at a mirror and you need to have a shelf or something. I'm lucky enough, I've got a little trolley here. So first things first, you want to take your section down the middle. We're looking at a hot cross bun section. So down the centre, regardless of, obviously, if you're doing your parting, put your parting in and work over your parting area. I'm doing it all, so I'm going for a hot cross bun section. Right down the back. Again, it might not be perfectly straight because I'm doing it myself, but that's fine. So pulling that over and pulling that over. And then from ear to ear. Like so. And the idea is to pull the hair across like that, because if you have, as you can see, I haven't got a root. I am actually doing my hair again for you lovely people. We'll pull that back there because we don't want to overlap if possible, because you will get a slightly darker area if you overlap the colour. So I'm going to try and do both techniques. So I'm going to go over the top of this section here as if I'm just doing my parting, for those who are just going to do their parting. So first things first, we obviously make sure there's not too much on the brush, so you could wipe it on the side of the bowl. We're going to go that way and we're going to go that way, but the idea is to make sure you don't overlap too much and not too much colour as well. So straight over that. Look how easy that is. Yeah. Now your parting doesn't stop there. If you don't go down to about your occipital bone there, if you haven't got a double crown or anything, you're going to have your grey popping through. So try and just take that down if you're just doing your parting. Take that a little further down at the back. Then what you want to do is you've got your hot cross section there. We'll just want to take a little triangle there and do that, then that. So really you're feeling the way when it comes to the back. And this is obviously for people who are just doing their parting, just where they're going to see if the wind blows. So that's there. If you were doing a full head, you would continue like so. So I'm going to stop there as if I was just doing my parting. So that's that bit. A minute, sorry. And that one, the idea is you should be able to see a little, well obviously if I was doing it in the salon on other people, you should be able to see the colour seeping through, therefore you know you're getting right through that section. Obviously when you're doing your own at home, you can't see, you've just got to feel it on your scalp and make sure you don't take too big a sections. So again, this is if I was just doing my parting, so I know I've took care of that area. So triangle section here, same goes there, using the end of the tail comb to take a clean section from there to there. Yeah, so you can see I'm tempted to go right away across because I'm used to doing a full head. If you're wanting to make it last, just come down over your parting like that. Take smaller sections to the front, like so. And again, you would do the same at the other side if you were just doing your parting. If you were just doing your parting, you would then finish on your hairline. So brushing it back and just painting softly back over, pushing back there and then lifting up and going around. But I'm doing a full head, so I'm going to go back to the full head technique. So forget I've just done that. So I've went down the parting. If you were doing a full head, you would have went down the parting, that line, and then you would have come straight down this parting here. And then you would have done the same at the other side. Like so. And then I would always have done the front and then went to the back. So I've done that. Nice fine sections. Again, leaving hairline to the finish, because if you get a bit of a mess around your hairline, by the time you've done your full head and you get back round the front to tidy up, it's already stained. And we didn't send you stain remover because I know you won't be messy because you're professionals. So that's how you do that. Easy peasy. Should be timing me as well. This is pretty fast. Joe's never going to do my roots at home again now because he's going to think, well, you manage it yourself. There you go. Right, other side. There we go. Like so. So this is going to be developed for 40 minutes. If you get a bit sidetracked and you're not ready to take it off in 40 minutes, don't worry, it is a tint. It will stop developing after 40 minutes. So your hair will not fall out. Therefore, you can take it off when you're ready. There we go. So we're pulling the hair up over like that and back over at the front, up over. Right, the hard part now is the back. But like I say, if you're just doing half head, which until you get back to the salon, we'll do the back for you there. But if you want to try, it's probably not going to be the neatest, but again, feeling the way, right the way down, which we can continue to do that. Yeah, I don't want to bore you and keep going. So the important part is the hairline, because if you tie your hair up and even though you've done yourself just your parting, it is still important to do your hairline. So pull your ear out of the way, working up over, and then again a little bit of a guesswork. Get your quarantine partner to tidy up your hairline for you. Come around the other side. Try not to get it on your ends. And then again, up at the back. feeling like that. I hope that's helped, and same time tomorrow we'll be doing highlights. Good luck, and thank you all for your continued support. Take care, stay safe. Bye bye.